Hi kids, it's Pimmy again. I hope you're ready for some more coloring, because I know I sure am. And today I'm going to do the next page out of the dinosaur book. So, if you want to color with me, you should get your coloring things. And then we'll be all ready. So let's get started. Today, we've got 1, 2, 3 dinosaurs that are out riding bike in the woods, it seems. I think I'm gonna start with my picture by coloring in some bushes back in here behind them. So I'm gonna grab a green color and start with that. But I don't want to make my dinosaurs the green color. So I need to be careful and color inside all my lines. We don't need to go outside today. We need to try to stay inside all the lines. Just like that. Now let's do this bush. And then we can come over here to this one, and we can color this bush in too. Just doing our very best not to color outside our lines, because we are only trying to color in the plants for now. And I think this is some of the plants too. So we're gonna color that in. Now we have these trees up here. Let's not forget about them. And let's color that green like it's just some grass coming out of this little hill here. And I'm not sure how I want to color in that hill. Should it have grass on it? Or should we make it dirt and rocks? I think maybe if we make it just dirt and rocks, that might be pretty fun. Maybe we should do that so we can use more colors on this one today. And I'm gonna color in all these leaves up here on this tree green, so I'm going over those lines, but I'm gonna color in those leaves more times than the rest of the tree. That way, I can make these leaves darker. Watch, let's do it now. See, I'm just coloring them over again, but I'm not pressing hard. I'm still being very gentle, just like I was before. I'm just using little circles and coloring it in all over again. And that makes these leaves a little bit darker because we're getting more of our color on the paper. But we're always gentle with our colors, because if we're too rough, we'll break all our colors, and then we won't have any colors left to do our color. We don't want to do that, so we need to be gentle with our colors and take care of them. That way we can color again later or tomorrow. But if we break all our colors, we won't be able to color anymore, and that would be no fun. I do like this green color quite a bit. Maybe that's why this pencil is so short. It's because this one is one of my favorite ones to use. I think we'll give these dinosaurs little green spots in their eyes. On all the different dinosaurs. Just like that. Now I think I'm gonna be done with my green pencil. Ooh, I almost missed this spot right here in the tree, huh? That was a close one, but even if we missed it, that would have been okay. We could just grab this color again and finish it up. That's okay. We got it now. And that's all for our one green color. Green. Green. And that's our first color. We've used one color so far. Now, since we said let's make all this rocks and dirt that they're playing on this time, I need to use a brown color. But be very gentle. That way we can add a little bit more colors to it with our gray colors. And when we're done with that, we'll see how it looks, and maybe we want to add a little bit of green. I don't know yet. That's why we're being gentle, so that we can see and check it out. It also looks like some of this might actually be from here. See that? That looks like it might actually just be more of those bushes back there. So maybe we should color that part in green instead of with these colors. And I don't want a brown bicycle with a sidecar, because that's what this is. This is his bike, and this is the sidecar. Maybe that's a scooter, but that's still a sidecar. And the sidecar looks like an egg. We're just gonna have to figure out what colors to make those, huh? Well, we know we can use our brown one for these tree trunks, but I'm gonna color them in a couple times. That way they're more dark than the hill we colored in to make it look like it's dirt. And then I'll have to find my gray color and go over all the dirt so that there's rocks there. And now we're done with our trees. But let's get these dirt balls that are in the air. We need those colored in. And I think I am gonna make these green back here behind them. because it looks to me like that's how this is supposed to be done. Like this is the bushes behind them. So I'm gonna color this in green so that this looks like it's more of the bushes in the back that we already colored in. Just like that. And now I think I'm gonna be all done with my one brown color. B-R-O-W-N. Brown. And green was our first color. 1 plus our one brown color equals 1, 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Brown is our second color. Now I'm gonna use blue colors because I'm gonna color in the sky. We haven't used our gray color yet, but we know we want to. And that's just fine. We can wait. We know where we're gonna put it. And knowing where we're gonna put it means that we planned ahead. We don't have to use it right away. We just know that we want to use it before we're done. In your pictures, you might decide you want to color something in with a gray color, and so you grab your gray color right away. That's just fine. That's how you color, and that works out just fine and dandy. Nobody's upset with that. I'm just choosing to do other colors first and then to use my gray one later, because we can choose to color in our pictures in any order we want. We just want to try coloring it all in by the time we're done. And I don't want blue trees. That might be a bit too silly. But let's make this scooter blue. That sounds like a good color. If we make the scooter blue, but not the light. We don't need a blue light. That might be silly. And since it's daytime, they don't even need to have lights on. So their lights must be turned off because they can see in the sun. And I think this is the part that goes across to hold on this part. That's the sidecar shaped like a little egg that they can hatch out of. Have you ever seen a sidecar? I have. They are usually on the sides of motorcycles when you see them. And let's make this side of his mirrors blue too, because the only spot that needs to be silver on the mirror is the spot that's on the other side for the dinosaur to look at to see behind them and make sure that things are safe. And I think that'll be all for our one blue color. Blue. And brown was our second color. 1, 2. So we write down 2. Plus our 1 blue color equals 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Blue is our third color. Now let's use our gray color. I just have to find it first. I'm gonna use this gray color. And this gray color is gonna fill in all our rocks. Just like that. So we've got to fill all them in. And some of these rocks, like this one, are shaped like an oval. That's a circle that gets stretched out. And some of them, like this one, are more of just a circle. Those ones did not get stretched out to make them ovals. What else is an oval shape on our picture? Do you see them? I see some. We've got ovals here on this dinosaur and in their eyes. Those are all oval shapes too. What do you know in your house that's shaped like an oval? In my house, I have a lot of eggs. And those eggs are all shaped like ovals. Do you have eggs at your house? I bet those are oval shaped too. Even little eggs from little birds. And even reptiles have some eggs. And dinosaurs came from eggs too. Lizards and birds both are born from eggs. Some of them are not born in eggs, but most of them are. But not people, because we're different than they are. We are mammals, and mammals have hair. But I think that's all we're doing with our gray one today. So let's write down our one gray color. G-R-A-Y. Gray. Blue was our third color. 1, 2, 3. 3. Plus 1 gray color equals 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Gray is our fourth color. We've used 4 colors now. Now I'm going to use this pink color for their tongues. That one's tongue and this one's tongue. And we'll color in this little dinosaur with our pink color too. I think that sounds like a fun color to use on this dinosaur. So we're using pink on this one. So we've got a little pink dinosaur in the front of the sidecar. And let's not forget her face. But she should not have pink eyes or pink teeth. Those should be white. And her teeth are gonna be white because she brushes them every day. And because she brushes them, her teeth are very clean. So they are going to be white teeth. And this one will have a pink helmet on so that it's a safe dinosaur. If it falls off and gets hurt, it's going to protect its head with that helmet, staying very safe. And that's all for our one pink color. P-I-N-K. Pink. Gray was our fourth color. 4. Plus one pink color means we need to go up one more number from 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 plus 1 is 5, because 5 is one more number than 4, and pink is our 5th color. We've used 5 colors now. Now let's use this color. This one is going to color in this dinosaur's hat or helmet to keep her head safe if they have an accident and she falls and bonks her head, or if a stick is low in one of those trees maybe, and it just happens to bonk her on the head. And that will keep her head safe. And then we'll make her tummy this purple color, and these spots on her tail. Those are some more little circles, it looks like. And let's make this other little dinosaur the same color. Maybe these two are sisters, and that's why the little one's tummy is the same color as this one's whole body, because they're sisters. Maybe their mommy had a bunch of eggs, and these two came out of the eggs at the same time, but different eggs. That's almost like being twins. But that would mean they'd come from the same egg. And since they don't come from the same egg, they're just siblings or sisters. Brothers and sisters are siblings. And I think we'll color this one's spots in with the same color. All these oval shaped spots. Do you remember how I said you make ovals? What that was like? It's kind of like eggs, because eggs are ovals, but they're similar to circles, but not the same. Do you remember what I said is the difference? It's that ovals are almost just stretched out. Instead of being a circle like this would be, they just took this part of it and stretched it all the way over. And now it's an oval instead of being a circle. And I don't want to make my plants purple. That might be silly, but we don't want purple plants, so we're practicing being careful, staying inside our lines and doing all our colors. Just like this. And if you go outside your lines, what can you do to try and make it easier and stay inside your lines? Do you know? You can slow down a little bit and it'll be easier to stay in your lines. You can also just go around the edges and then fill it in. But this one's all done with our one purple color. P-U-R-P-L-E. Purple. Pink was our 5th color. 5 colors. Plus 1 purple color means we add 1 number to 5. We go 1 more than 5 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Purple is our 6th color. We've used 6 colors now. Let's use yellow colors. Because blinkers on cars and motorcycles and scooters that flash to show us if we're going to turn left and right are yellow. And that's what those are, I think. They're to let us know if he wants to turn left or right. And then we'll put a yellow helmet on as well. Just like that. He's got yellow lights, 1, 2 yellow lights, and those are circles, and 1 yellow helmet. I think that's all that I want to use my yellow on. So that is 1 yellow color. But that's too hard to see on our paper, so I'm going to use my pencil. 1 yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Yellow. Our purple color was our 6th color. 6 colors. Plus 1 more color, our yellow color, equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. So yellow is our 7th color. We've used 7 colors now. Now let's use our white color to color in our headlight so that when it's nighttime, our dinosaurs are able to see where they're going and not run into trees and rocks and maybe other dinosaurs. That would be no good. And the headlight is what shape today? That's a circle. And now let's color in their teeth, because their teeth are going to be white on all the dinosaurs because they all brush their teeth. What shape are their teeth though? Their teeth have 1, 2, 3 sides and 1, 2, 3 points on them. What shape has 3 sides and 3 corners? A triangle. So they have triangle-shaped teeth. And now we need to color in their eyes, because my paper is not white, so we need to make sure we color their eyes white, or else they will have gray eyes. And they don't have gray eyes. That would be goofy. These should be white eyes. And what shape are these eyeballs? They are round, but they don't look like a circle. It looks like we stretched it out, huh? That must mean that it's an oval, because it's round like a circle, but it's long. Instead of only round, it's round and long, like it got stretched. And that must mean that these are ovals. Do you know what this black part of the eye is called? You have one in your eyes too. And that part of the eye is called the pupil of the eye. That's the part that lets the light come in so that you can see things around you. The pupils, the little black spots in our eyes. That's how we see things. Now we're all done, but we have to use our pencil again, because we're not going to see our white crayon on this white paper. So this is one white color. W, H, I, T, E, white. Yellow was our 7th color. 7 plus our 1 white color equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and next number is 8. So we go 7 up 1 number is 8. 7 plus 1 equals 8. And white is our 8th color. We've used 8 colors. And I think we only need one more color to be all done. Let's use this one. This one is called goldenrod. I think it's an orange color that's supposed to look gold. But it's not shiny like gold is. It's just similar to gold. So this is an orange color that's just a little darker than what I normally use. Like there's just a little bit of brown in it. Do you know what colors we mix to make orange for our last dinosaur? We use yellow and one more color to make orange. Do you know what it is? We used red. To make an orange color, we mix together two colors. We mix together yellow and red colors, and that makes us orange colors. That doesn't seem too hard to me. How's that sound to you? Do you think you could mix together red and yellow to make an orange color? I bet you can, because all you have to do is not color in your lines, or do what we did down here with the dirt and rocks and just use one color a little bit and then use the other one over it. And that'll work for markers, crayons, and colored pencils. But when you can use paints, you want to mix them up on their own and then color with them. You don't want to mix your paints together when you have them on the paper. That's much more difficult to do. But now we're all done with our dinosaurs. So we've used this one orange color at the very end. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange. So our white color was our 8th color. 8. Plus our one orange color, which only means we count one number more than 8 to figure out what 8 plus 1 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 plus 1 equals 9. That means orange was our 9th color, and we used 9 colors. C-O-L-O-R-S. All done! I hope you had as much fun today as I did while we colored in our 3 dinosaurs that were riding on a scooter and a sidecar, having lots of fun together. I know I had fun coloring this one in with you, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as me. Until next time, make sure you're always coloring on paper and that we're always putting our colors away when we're done. That way, we can find them again next time. Until then, bye-bye!
Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe down below.